Hello, welcome back to Kitchen Adventures with Naomi. I'm your host, Naomi. Today we are going to attempt to make a pear cobbler because it's fall, it's October, so I wanted something a little bit more fall-y. And I can't have apples, so I'm taking an apple cobbler recipe and making it with pears. So we're gonna see how this goes. You know how it is. We just kind of try and have fun. So this one, I'm taking some of the ingredients from recipes and just kind of made my own little thing. So we are going to take pears. I have 4 of them. I'm not really sure how much I need. That's all I had from the grocery store. And like I said, since I don't have a recipe, we'll see how well this works. So all I'm gonna do is take a bowl and I am going to, I guess I should probably peel these. So I'm going to just peel them with my little peeler and then chop them up. So give me a minute. Okay, so I decided I wanted to peel only 2 pears and leave 2 with the skin on because, you know, why not? Might be fun that way. And then I'm just cutting it down. I'm just cutting it down the center along that little pit in the center of it because you don't want it to be, you know, hard. And then I'm just cutting them into smaller pieces. Oops. See, they're a little bit smaller. Instead of, because I personally don't like when you bite into an apple cobbler and you just have this big huge piece you gotta try to deal with. I'm not the most graceful eater in the world, so yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of cut them up like that. Just toss them in the bowl, slice it down the middle, cut it in half again. So I'm gonna do that with these other couple pears, and then I will. Okay, so now I have a bowl full of fresh chopped pears. Very tasty. I think I want to drizzle a little bit of lime juice. I don't have any fresh lemons or limes, so this is the best it's gonna get. Oh, I need a spoon. So I just drizzled, I don't know, like maybe a tablespoon or 2 of lemon juice on the pears. Just gonna stir that. Smells yummy. Just gonna stir that around. Okay, so while that is thinking, I'm going to attempt to make the topping. So one of the recipes I saw said to use almond meal, but I don't have almond meal. I only have almond flour. So we're gonna try this and see if it works. All right, so we're gonna try a cup of almond flour. Well, it's supposed to be room temperature or softened, but kind of melted the butter. So 3 tablespoons of butter, softened, don't melt it. It's been sitting on the counter for a couple minutes, so it's not hot anymore, if that makes sense. Okay. Y'all, I almost just lost an egg off the counter. would not have been good. Okay. Then a little bit, just a pinch. Just a pinch of sea salt. Okay, so then an egg white. I don't know if y'all know how to do this, but if not, this is how I do it. Okay, so I just crack it kind of in half, and I hold it straight up and down like this. And very carefully go back and forth so the yolk doesn't come out, just that goopy white, clear stuff. Not necessarily white. And just kind of move it back and forth like that. And get, hopefully y'all aren't getting grossed out like this. Sorry if you are. Okay, so that is, I get the egg whites, we just need one. I'm gonna wash my hands, so pause. Unpause. Okay, so then we're gonna take, let's see, we'll do a teaspoon of my Monkfruit sweetener. I'll add a little extra, because you know, who doesn't like sweets? Okay, and then I don't have any almond flour or anything, so or almond flavor, so I'm just adding vanilla. Just add, I don't know, like a teaspoon, just a drizzle, however much that made, I don't know. And then we're just gonna mix it all up, mix it really good. So it all kind of sticks together and makes kind of a dough. See, I don't know if you can see how it's all kind of starting to stick together. There we go. So there's that. Kind of looks like cookie dough, to be honest. Actually, kind of is cookie dough, just about. Minus like baking soda, I think. Anyway, okay. So there's that. So we set him aside, and we bring our pears back. They sat and thought about what they did. Okay, then I'm gonna put in some cinnamon. Just a shake or two. I'll put a little extra. I love cinnamon. And then just a tish of nutmeg. And I am going to be a little bold and adventurous and put a little bit of ginger. So I think just a smackerel. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was really loud, sorry. Okay, and then just mix that up all together until it's all the pears are all coated well with that cinnamon flavoring. I hope this works out. I'm kind of excited. Okay, so then, that had better. Then we're gonna put this in here. That was tasty. Okay. Now I didn't put any sugar in the pears because I figured pears are kind of sweet anyway. And we did put a little bit in the topping, But if you want to sprinkle a little bit, like a tablespoon of sugar, if you wanted, you could do that too. But I don't want to. Okay, so then we're gonna take our little stuff, our little, we'll call it cookie batter, because that's what it looks like. Oh, you preheat your oven to 350. Sorry, I'll include the directions in the description below. Okay, so don't worry. That's pretty tasty. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of dollop it on here, and then try to, best as I can. It's not really spreading very well because, you know, it gets stuck on the pears, but kind of just mush it out. Okay, just mush it. So it's not covering all of it. It's just kind of mostly in the center. Okay, I'll show you. Okay. So you can see that it's mostly just smushed down in the center right here, and then the rest is all like that. Okay. So then I'm going to try cooking it for about, I don't know, 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna cook it for 25 minutes. I'll be back. All right, so it's been 25 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. It smells amazing. Let me get a fork. Okay, so if you guys have like vanilla ice cream or homemade whipped cream or whatever, that would probably be really tasty with this. So there's still, the pears are still a little crisp, but I think I would prefer that over mushy. It's very hot. That's yummy. Ooh, that's very delicious. Okay, well there you go, guys. This is a winner. It's a nice warm meal, well, not meal, but dessert in October. Well, whenever y'all make it, it's be yummy with a little bit of that spice to it. So thanks for joining me here. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other fun adventures that we have here in the kitchen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.